feedback will not be taken into consideration. Have a nice day. Please hold the line. Our agent will be with you shortly. Keep holding. All our agents are currently busy. Press 1 to make an appointment. Press 0 to speak to an agent.
Hello, hello, and welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. I have time. I had time to stream. I actually had time to stream. I'm so happy, but I do not want to do art. So we're doing paper theater today. And also, hello, welcome in, welcome in, Radish, welcome in, Nene. I have not added the CP pillar to this scene yet, but I can. I can if you want to see CP pillar. Oh, Jesus. I nearly fell off my chair trying to turn off the fan. You nearly witnessed me die live. Okay. How's the mic? Is it too loud? I realized to move it very close to myself. But I hope it's good. Let me adjust some stuff before we move around. Let's see. Hello. Hello. I have a shirt on. สวัสดีครับคุณเค Welcome in, everybody. This is what a paper theater is. It's kind of like a puzzle. I should have brought an example. It's behind me, though. I can go and get it soon. But it's basically a puzzle that you put together, and it's going to become like a little display thing right here. Mike sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. It's my keyboard. Let me move that out of the frame. Hello, everybody. How are you? How have you been? I feel like it's been a lifetime, but it's only been a few days. It's been my normal schedule, so it's not even that long. But I feel like I've been away forever. Bruno, May, hello. It's Bruno. It's Bruno. I have Bruno right here too. Let me see. Browser sound. I think something like this would be good. Around here, maybe? More art and gotta cook. Go cook, go cook. Hi. Another snowstorm, meaning I get to stay home. Hell yeah. I'm happy for you. Yeah, we actually got this the time before last time we went to Japan. I have a few of them. But we only made one of them so far because I wanted to make someone stream too. But I got Bruno finally last time. I got my boy, my wife. Finally, I got him. I was looking for one. Every single time I went to Japan, I was been looking for one. He's too beautiful. He is. Like this one is like the most acceptable figurine because I feel like he has a few of them, but some of them are not that nice. This one is still not enough to capture his like whole beauty, but I think that it's pretty good. I like the fabric in this, like the fold clothes and everything. It looks so good. But I got it for secondhand in one of the book offs. Jojo, best mom, Bruno. So true. So true. Best mom. He's so beautiful. And I also wanted to include Snoopy because this is actually one of the best purchases I've made in Japan. This is the cutest plushie I've ever seen in my whole life. It's so cute. Mana, hello. Welcome in. Snoopy, yeah, Snoopy. It's so cute. He has a big smile as well. He's so round. Look at him. Hold on. Look at him. He's so cute. Every time I go into my room, I give him a little kiss on his head. His eyes are actually like fully open, but because of the fur, it looks like he's like eepy. Adorable. Yeah, I got him in Universal Studios Japan. Got a little tail. Got his little Snoopy dot. So cute. I love him so much. I'll take him everywhere. Peppa Boy Gamer. Games, even. Hello, welcome in. Apologies for pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, let me get an example of this. Because I have the Evangelion one that me and Maid built together. So let me go get that real quick. It looks like this. Hold on, I put on my headphones. Mara needs to resist the urge to buy a capybara plushie near her workplace because her mom is judgmental as fuck. Just buy it. Get it. How's she gonna stop you? その日の定め Joe. Oh, I dropped a piece. This is why I shouldn't be touching this. I'll fix it later. But basically it looks like this. And it's like multi-layered. See? And then you build it like layer by layer. But yeah, that's what are we gonna be doing. Balabuba, welcome in. Nana, welcome in. Hello. Welcome. We're gonna be doing this basically, but for Bruno. Bruno Bucciarati. I have been so busy. This is gonna be mainly like a yapping stream while I work on this because I didn't want to draw. I'm so tired. It was also gonna be in the beginning it was gonna be a face cam, but I have been wearing makeup every single day for the past, I don't even know, since the past stream basically. Even before that actually. So I'm like, I need my skin to rest. I need this to open as well. Hold on. I need my skin to rest. So we're not doing a face cam today. We're doing hand cam. But if there's a reflection, it's fine. There you go. Hello. Reflection is fine. You're grown-ass man buying a plushie. Mara over here looking cute and girly using the urge to smile at the man. Come on. Suppressing the urge, yes. You should get the capybara plushie. Here's the instructions. So this is what we're gonna do. And Bruno is gonna monitor. And I'm gonna be drinking water. Red, thank you! Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Ora! Plushie time, plushie time. But it's paper time. Here you go. Welcome in. Thank you for the 38th month. It's been so long. How was y'all's recaps? Twitch recap? Tom, welcome. CP Topcam. Yeah, we're doing a... Oh, apologies, Bruno. We're doing a puzzle, basically. We're gonna make this to add to my little collection. It's gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna finish today. We'll see. I have to go work tomorrow as well. Starbucks manager Red. And Tom, guten Tag. The true. Thank you for paying your taxes. Good evening. You're free from uni, so you can watch streams till January 6th. Congratulations. Congratulations. This has been like the busiest month of the whole year. It's crazy. I feel like every single brand is trying to finish like holiday shoots and like New Year shoots and Chinese New Year shoots and Valentine's shoots all in one go. So I've been having work basically every single day. It's like a miracle that today is not a work day. I don't know about Saturday though. I think actually Saturday I have casting, but I might be able to. We'll see. Probably not my usual time, but maybe later. Because usually I stream in the afternoon on Saturdays, but maybe we can do an evening stream. Mara got a collection of Nandros, so going to Weeb District of Tokyo would be massive financial black hole. It's so bad. It's so bad. I held myself back this time. I only got Bruno, and I got a new Nagisa Kaoru figurine from my collection, but I got it from a claw machine. So I actually saved money on that one. And this one was also from a secondhand shop. You can finish the art you're putting off? Hell yeah. My distinct days visiting Twitch was a bit embarrassing. I think I was 300 something days, so it was basically every single day of the year. So no judgment here. Okay, we're starting with this. I think I should separate them based on the numbers, right? Or maybe not. Maybe colors? Because this one has both number 1 and number 4. So maybe colors. Oh, but they're all different colors, man. I guess we're just separating them. Zoe, Bucciarati, is that you? Yes, we're doing Bucciarati paper theater. But also here. He's here supervising everything. You can see top down. Welcome in. You just got your Twitch recap. Your number. I'm your number 1. Hell yeah! CP numero uno. Yippee! Thank you. But I'm kind of impressed because I don't stream that often. So you must have been so busy and lucky to catch my streams. Mine was 300, also 300 something days, so fair enough. Yeah. Mine was 362. What happened? Why didn't you get full score? And there he is. There's the boy. I love him so much. I tried claw machines when I went to Thailand. I won absolutely nothing. I think the claw machines in Tokyo are better optimized. I never actually tried any claw machines in Thailand because I don't see anything that I want. But I got Kaworu in one of those, when there's like two poles and the box is like laying like on the poles and you have to drop it between the poles. I got it in one of those. You stream on weekends, so I got lucky. I should be able to watch more streams in the upcoming year since I only have a few subjects left before actually graduating. Congratulations! I do stream on Saturdays, so yeah. So it's a lucky coinkydink. Should just strive for 365 Sochu next year. Better luck next year. I mean, they count they count mobile use too, right? So even if you just open Twitch, they will count it, I'm guessing. Yeah, I also got gel nails done. They're very short. My nails are very short because I just had a job for I don't know how much I should share. I mean, if you see me, you see me. If you live in Asia, you'll probably see me if you go to those places. But it's basically like a skincare brand. So I had to use my hands a lot for the shots. So I have super short nails, but it's good for playing bass, so I don't mind. And they also put gel on it. I literally finished yesterday. It was technically a 3-day shoot, but I worked for them for 5 days. Mine was 355. Don't know if I should be ashamed or proud. I guess it depends on who you ask. Oh, do I? Time for sightseeing then? I'll definitely be in Singapore. Like, you'll definitely be able to see me in Singapore. Like, 100%. And hello! That's a lot of Bruno. Is just all his layers. It's a Grohan unwrapped him. But yeah, as I said, I don't know if I'm gonna finish today. It's a lot of steps. I don't know any places where I actually see him though, so we'll see. Yeah, you have to go outside. You have to be outside. But I don't know exactly where it's gonna be either. You're just casually telling it all. I mean, most of you have seen my face anyway, so it would be easy to recognize. Easy, welcome in. Bruno Paper Theater. Yes! This one! I'm so excited. Welcome in. Yariki, welcome in. Koroniwa. So, oh no, that's not it. I thought that was the JoJo song. Is it another JoJo song that that I'm missing? Okay, I think that's everything. That's a lot of pieces. All she's casually telling is where I'm from. I don't mind. Oh my bad. It didn't even cross my mind. I feel like in my head you're so open about it, but maybe I should have thought through it. Apologies. Okay, let's see. Which one is number one? Here's number one. Maybe it's only open in the secret Discord. What Discord? Here's number two. I just like have to have people guess first. That's far. Okay, 3, 4, 5. A car. Okay. I'll put them like this, and then we should get started. This is number 1. Oh, well, the outside is number 1. I should have brought tissue. Oh, I have tissue. Oh my god, I'm a genius. There's a Discord? What Discord? What's a Discord? But I can talk about the shoot, like without telling what it is. Okay, this goes in front as well. Okay, number 1 front. And I have glue. I have these little tweezers. Okay. But basically, it was for this bigger-ish brand. Is so far it's the biggest job of the year for me, but I just got an offer from another one that is quite big as well. But we'll see if I get it. Because it's not confirmed yet. But it was several days of shooting, and at some point I also had to take a motorbike across the whole town, just to make it to the fitting, because I had another job on the same day. And they almost got upset. I thought they were upset because they were like kind of giving me shade about it, and they were like, "Why did you book a shoot on your fitting day?" But they don't pay me for fitting, so I'm like, "Why should I not book another shoot on the fitting day?" But anyway. So they had to wait for me because they weren't able to do my fitting in the morning because apparently they tailored my outfit until 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So I had to go at night after my first shoot, and took a motorbike for like 40 minutes to get there. Style, welcome in. But I made it. I made it there eventually, and did the fitting, and they were all very nice about it, which was kind of surprising. They were like, "Oh my god, Sifi's here! Oh my god, she's here! Let's get this done. Let's go." I was like, "Okay, that's good that they're positive, you know." And then on the fitting day, I wasn't exactly sure where to go, right? Because I never been to the studio. It was like a TV studio set. So I went there, and I was looking around because they have like 20 different studios in that building. So, and I wasn't sure which one it was. So I was walking around and I was asking the guard, like, "Oh, which one is this brand shooting in?" He was like, "Oh yeah, over there." And I was like, "Okay, in that general direction, I guess." So I was walking there, and then suddenly I was like peeking in, but they were like doing like they're building furnitures outside because they were building the actual set, right? So there was sawdust everywhere and just like these like men working on like woodworking stuff. So I peeked in to see, and I saw a bunch of people inside. So I was like, okay, maybe it's in here, right? It seems like it should be in here. So before I even got through the door, this Korean lady, this like, I guess a little bit older than me, the Korean lady came through the door, like she was charging through the door, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so glad you're here." And she leaned in to like kiss my cheeks, like European style. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad you could make it." And I'm like staring at her, right? Because I'm like, who is this person? And I was convinced that I like knew her, but forgot who she was. So I was just staring at her while she was like leaning in to kiss my cheeks. And I was like, "Oh, hi. Oh my god, so nice to see you." But I was like, who the fuck is this person? And why is she like basically glumping me, right? And she kind of, I guess she realized that I was like confused because she was like, "Oh my God, this is very sudden, but my name is this, and I am the uh like I'm the director of video production and for all of Asia for this brand." And I was like, "Oh, holy shit, did I fuck up? Like this is like the this is the client. This is the client." And I was like, "Oh, wow, so good to see you. You look gorgeous." And then she continued and she was like, "Oh my God, when I saw your profile, I was like, oh my God, she's perfect for this. Just chef's kiss." And I was like, this is gonna be perfect. And then she continued by saying like, "Here at Brand, we really appreciate the authentic look." And I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Are you saying that I'm kind of ugly for like industry standard? But I was like, oh, thank you. Mind you, I wasn't even sure until she said that she's from the brand. I wasn't even sure that I was in the right place. Who wouldn't be glad to that or she dark elf is that? At least the vibes were good. Yeah. Thank you. See if you take her compliment. I did. But also like I was like, this is very confusing. I'm very overwhelmed. I don't know who you are. I never met you in my life. Memphis, yes, we are crafting this. It's a paper theater of Bruno. It's gonna look like this. Hold on. It's kind of like this, where it's like several layers of pictures. Hello, mate. Authentic look. Yeah, she was like, we really appreciate the authentic look in this brand. I was like, okay. Okay. It's kind of backhanded, but I think she means well. I think she actually means well, so I'm not gonna, you know, think anything. Okay, so this one goes in the back. How? I feel like this is another piece. Because I have this one and it says number 1 back. This is the front side, so I guess I do the back. Oh, back is here. Okay. Never mind then. Get one. Hello. Welcome in. Maybe she's like me, just lacking tact. Maybe. I'm sure she meant well. It was just strange. It was just a strange thing to say. Okay, this one goes here for sure. But yeah, she was like super overly friendly. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but thank you. Thank you, lady. But you're also clients. Okay, I found it. Here, front. One front. Authentic could also mean not to edit it or something. I think she meant that. Because I haven't gotten any procedures done. Not that I'm against it at all. Um, it's very common here to get like Botox and fillers and facelifts and stuff like that, or like even just full on surgery. It's very, very common in the industry as well. So I'm not against it at all. But maybe that's what she was talking about. Yeah. So that happened, and then I went in, and everybody was really friendly, which is nice. Um, I knew one of the models. She's like my junior from middle school or something, which is crazy. I have so many juniors from like my childhood in the modeling industry. Oh, Tom, thank you. Thank you for 10 months. Thank you. I have glue, but thank you. Enjoy your emotes. I still have to fix my card. I didn't update the information. I have friends tell me that about those too. Yeah. I think it's very common in Asia in general. Actually, maybe worldwide now. Because even in America, I see that they do a lot of procedures. So yeah, I went in, did my thing, did some fitting, and met the other models, and they were all super nice. I slept in like a full head of hairspray twice because the hairstylist would do my hair, and then usually I don't wash my hair every day, right? So I asked him like, "Oh, do I have to wash my hair?" And he's like, "Well, can you sleep in it like this? Because then it would be good for me because I don't have to do it again." Since we're here for 4 days in a row. And I was like, "Yeah, I think I can do that." So I did, and I just lost a piece. Did you see where I put the? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Found it. But it was interesting because I had a pretty good experience. Here, I had a pretty good experience with all of the staff. So like the stylist and the makeup artist and the hair stylist as well. But my friend apparently got so much shade thrown at her. And I only found out about it when I went to talk to her because I was like, oh my God, everybody's so friendly here. Right? And she's like, really? I had like a bad experience with them. I was like, what? Really? And then we started gossiping. But apparently the makeup artist, because my friend or my junior has like kind of a darker skin tone. But she's like full Thai, but she's a darker skin tone. And apparently the makeup artist was so she said something like, yeah, you should stop going out in the sun so you can like look better and stop tanning. I was like, what? What do you mean by that? Ma'am. That was crazy to me because like to me she was like, oh my God, my daughter. I was like, double standard. That's crazy. So I was like very weirded out the whole time with this. There was two makeup artists, so I had them like alternating days. So like one of them was like an auntie, and the other one was a very nice trans girl that I met several times in the industry. But it was the auntie who was like, she would like cling onto me and like massage my arms like Asian style, and she was the one who was mean to my friends. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah. That's so wild. Yeah, that was really rude. Like, it's just like, I think to her, she's just like a typical Asian auntie, right? Where she's like, she thinks she's being honest and just like straightforward and like helping, but it's just a weird thing to say. You gotta build different being in this industry. That's true, especially when it comes to like self confidence. The air quotes, it's true though. Okay, we need this one and then a yellow piece. Oh, this one. I think this one right there. One front. The second one here. Because I think this one is going here. But yeah, and apparently the stylist had also told her, like when doing the fitting, she had the I'm putting this right here, telling you right now, it's right here. Um she had like been posing for the camera and stuff, and the stylist just straight up told her one of her sides were ugly. Like she said something like, no, you look like ugly on this side. So you need to turn the other way. I was like, what? Huh? Mind you, this girl, like this, my junior, she's gorgeous. She is like one of the most gorgeous like faces I've ever seen in the industry. she's a little bit on the shorter side, but that wouldn't like matter at all in this shoot. So I don't know why they're like being like this towards her. Crazy. What goes here? Bruh, I know. I was so shocked when I heard because I was like, what? I I made them wait until like after hours and they weren't mad at me when I arrived. And it's not like I have a good reputation in the industry or anything because I don't work that often. For like compared to like a famous model, right? Like only the directors, like the casting directors know me, but like the teams don't know me as much. Um so I don't know. And then I was just discussing with I've only been told the softer version of that. Yeah, like I think when they said it, they said it in like a I don't even know actually. I wasn't there. So it's just a retelling of what she told me. But yeah, when I was talking to Maid, I was making like a hypothesis that I think that they might not vibe with her as much because she does not interact with people. Like she was feeling kind of sick and she was very not talkative. And I was basically talking to everybody on that shoot. Um, this is tiny. Look at that. So maybe that's why. But like I don't think that's like a reason to be rude to somebody. Especially when it's work. Like she's just doing her job. And I fully believe what she said as well because so she was only there for 1 day. And I was there for all 3 days. So because I had a role where I had to interact with all of the models. But I witnessed it in real time with another model, like that same makeup artist was just being like honest to one of the models, like when she was touching up her makeup on set, because I was right beside her. And like she came up to her and this model, who's like a pretty famous person, by the way, over here at least. She has some like acne scarring on her cheek, which is totally normal. But she has some scarring, right? And like the client asked, like, oh, can like the makeup artist like cover it up a little bit more because it's not like completely covered up in the camera. So the makeup artist had to like like touch up the makeup. So she came up to us and we were like waiting for her to finish the job. And she just had like this like blank expression on her face. And then she told this girl like, it, why do you have like, why is your skin like this? I don't know how to explain it. Like in Thai, it sounds so much harsher. But she said, let me think. She basically said, it's so much. Why is it like this? But like in a really harsh tone. And like, this does not help. This does not help anybody. And also, it's her job to cover them up. It's not like just making more work for her. Why they're acting like they haven't had acne scars before? I don't know. I don't. That's the thing. It's not like acne scars. It's like a rare thing either. And I don't think that it was that bad on this girl. Because I had to like look at her skin up close. And I was like, it's really not that bad. Like after this makeup artist went back and we like had to like discuss with each other, I was like, it's really not that bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's on about. Something on along the line of how did you let it get this bad kind of vibe. Kinda. She was like, man yak mak. Like, man yak mak. And like, why is it like this? And then like the model was just like being polite about it. She's like, oh yeah. Yeah, it is. And I'm like, girl, stand up. Stand up. And then the makeup artist would like come to me during the breaks and she would be like, oh my god, Sifi คนสวย Sifi, you're so like, you're so pretty. And I don't think I am like average or below in terms of like modeling industry. And I think honestly she was just glazing me, but I have no idea why. I have no clue why she was trying to glaze me up. Maybe because I was like chatty with her. I was being chatty with her during the makeup things. They'd be complaining about anything and everything that's true. Hello, TV คนสวย สวัสดีค่ะคุณริกา คนสวย Thank you for the 9 months. That's a whole baby. That's a whole baby. Thank you. Mwah. Why does someone have to be so judgy? I don't know. Like, it's very common in the industry, which is kind of weird. But I think that it like collects, especially in the team, right? Like the models, I rarely meet anybody like rude. They exist, of course, but like in like the production team, it's very common for people to gather catty people, if you know what I mean. As in like they're very, because they have to be very in tune with the fashion industry, right? And I think that a lot of gay culture, especially, depends on witty humor of being kind of mean to each other, which is fun. I like that with my friends, right? But when it comes to professional work in the industry, I think there's a line that you shouldn't cross because you don't know this person. You're not friends, right? Like if this is your first time working with this person, you shouldn't be like saying stuff that is not useful to them. If she was, going up to this girl and like retouching her makeup, she can be like, oh, it's kind of visible, or like, oh, it's like it's showing through a lot. I recommend that you like maybe should start using vitamin C on your skin, right? Because that will help with the scarring. Or like, oh, I think you like I have a recommendation for you to like get rid of the scarring or something like that. But if you don't have any like anything that will help, then don't say anything at all. Just do your job. Okay, let's see. We need. Okay, I was scared I did the wrong thing first, but no, we need this one, which is this one right here, down here. One, put it right there, and then yellow. Is it here? Yeah, it's this one that we looked at before. But yeah, that makeup artist kept like, well, I was chatting with her because it's nicer to chat while I had to sit there anyway and get my makeup done, right? So she was talking about her daughter because his daughter was there too and like helping her out. She was like, "Oh my god, my daughter, like, I want her to practice English, but she doesn't have any like English speaking friends to practice with. Like, are you open to do tutoring?" And I was like, "No, no, not really." She's like, "Oh, do you know anybody?" I'm like, I can like have a look. But not on the top of my head. But also my sister kind of does tutoring, but she's not in here right now. Like she's not in the country right now. And she's like, "Oh my god, when she's gonna come back?" And I'm like, in a few years." Just watch Twitch streams. Yeah, we basically got to that conclusion. She was like, "Oh, but maybe it's better if she like gets friends online so she doesn't have to like pay for tutoring." And I was like, honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah, she should. She should get like online friends that speak English. It's cheaper. just get Discord and Twitch. Yeah, like she already finished uni, so it's not like she's too young to use the internet either. So I was like, yeah, honestly, just put her on the internet. Oh, this is so not clean. But luckily the glue would dry clear. This is how it looks right now, with several layers. Come on. There you go. Actually correct, yeah. Can't wait for them to start using kicked W's in the daily life. Let's see. On the backside. This color. I guess it's this one? Or is it this one? I guess it's this. It's so different on this one. Look at it. Anyway. It's this one. And then the other makeup artist, I actually met her on another shoot before. So we were like just, you know, chatting about that. And then when there was like a moment of silence, I have actually been trying to figure out what to do with my skin, because like, you know, as an old elf, I'm slowly aging and I'm like, I don't wanna age that fast. So I wanna do what I can to like keep my skin fresh. But I'm not ready to do procedures yet. So I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, your skin is so gorgeous. What do you do? Because like, I know she's older than me and she has gorgeous skin. Like it's super smooth, super like bright. And she was like, she kind of looked at me awkwardly. Not because like of the question, but I think she was shy. And then she was like, it's kind of intense, so I don't know if I want to tell you. I was like, what? What do you mean? She's like, yeah, it's kind of intense. You shouldn't do it. And I'm like, okay. So I like, you know, I was like, oh, keep your secrets then. Hold on, it's this way. Thank you for paying your taxes. This way. And then after a while, I guess she was like thinking about it. She was like, do you actually want to know? Do you want to know? I'll tell you. And I was like, yeah, tell me. I want to know what you do. And she's like, okay, I'll tell you, but you don't have to follow what I do, okay? And I'm like, okay. It wasn't that bad even, but oh well. Now that I got the products that she used, I kind of realized why it's kind of intense. Dear, hello. Thank you for the sippy. I actually need to refill my water. Let me do that. I have a beaker right here. Hoisa, welcome. A little creepy about it. Yeah, I don't know why she was so like hesitant. I think she was embarrassed about it. So she was like, okay, pull up Shopee. She was like, pull up Shopee. And I'm like, okay. And then I pulled up like Shopee, which is basically Amazon for Southeast Asia. And then she started telling me like, okay, so this one, I take 3 of these in the morning and 3 of them at night. And then I take this one, I take 2 of them in the morning and then 1 of them at night. And then this one, I take another 2 of them in the morning and 2 of them at night. I was like, oh, that's a lot. It's like just, oh, sorry, it's like pills. It's like pills that she takes. Ali Maria, welcome in. I want to use my points, but I need to save them for the next fishing stream. You can fish right now. The fishing is on, I think. Fishing is on. Pills, I can see why then. Yeah, but it's like collagen pills, right? So I was like, oh, it's just collagen. Collagen and vitamin C, basically, right? I was like, oh, that's pretty normal. Let me take that sippy properly. It's just collagen and vitamin C. It's not that like, you know, what's it called? Shocking. But I was like, oh my god, this specific one that is like a collagen from Korea looks really interesting. I'm gonna order it right now. So I ordered it and I got it. So this is the one where she takes 6 a day, right? So she takes 3 in the morning and 3 at night. I checked the package and it said only take 1 per day. I was like, I see. I see why she's so embarrassed about it. It says only take 1 per day. I was like, what is she doing with 6? See if you'll be sharing her secrets with everybody. Yeah. Okay, it needs to be like that. I need to glue it. Of course, yeah. And she was like, I do this to make my skin white. And I was like, oh, I don't want to make my skin white, but I want collagen in my skin, so I'll get it. Very Southeast Asia coded. The internalized racism for real. It's so common. Oh, it wasn't that. It's okay. Just wipe off the glue. It's time to do your skincare routine. Do it. Take care of your skin. It's so funny because it was like a skincare shoot, right? And I had to like talk to the other models about skincare and stuff, like for the shots. So I was actually like asking them about genuinely like what do you do for your skin? And so many of them have no idea what to do. And I was like, but aren't y'all like even more like full-time models than I am? Why are you confused? Like with all that money and like experience, shouldn't you know what to do? But apparently not. I haven't done my night skincare also. Do it. They born like that? No, but all of them had skin issues. Well, except my junior. I think her skin was like almost perfect. But she was like, oh my god, I have so much concerns. I was like, girl, you look so good. Stop it. She's like, I don't know what to do. Keep moving off frame. But yeah, like the one with the acne scar, for example. I asked her like, cause for me it doesn't look that bad. Like acne scar is not that uncommon, right? It's not like even no matter what you do, you will get them. But it's like things you can do to like remove them, right? I asked her like, oh, so what do you do? Like if you're actually concerned about the acne scars, like what do you do? And she's like, I honestly just wash my face and then put on a moisturizer. I was like, girl. She's like, I know. I'm like a man. I'm like, stop. Stop. You're a full-time model, please. And then I was like, yeah, you take these recommendations, use this vitamin C, use this retinol, and then don't forget to add some hyaluronic acid before you put on your moisturizer, since it seems like your skin needs more moisture from like recovering from the scars. SSM, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There was also one model. She's not from around here. She is from Australia, actually, and I was not the one who was on the shot with her, but I was talking to her afterwards. And she got a lot of feedback from the client and the team were saying like, oh, you need to smile like wider. You need to look happier. And she straight up said, I'm so sorry. I just got Botox, so I can't move my face. I was like, oh my God. And they were just like, oh, at least you're honest. She's like, I'm so sorry. I literally cannot move my face. But it was only like in her forehead. So like over here. So they wanted her to like, oh, that's so nice. Like, oh, I love this skincare. But like she couldn't move this muscle right here. She was like, I cannot do that. The Botox, yeah. I just use cleanser, toner, antioxidant serum, and moisturizer. I think that's fine. If it works, it works. It's just if you have any like concerns that you should be adding stuff. But otherwise, the less the better. Okay, I think that's all. Now we got a little frame around it. Look how cute! The zipper. Oh, you can see if this camera is so good. It's kind of scary. You can see the little zipper around. Yeah. I don't know how long this camera is gonna last though. So if it closes, then we're done with stream. It's funny every time I hear that. Yeah, it's funny that it's happened like twice in our proximity. Can't move the eyebrows, literally. Sounds like I should start adding those skincare too then. I've actually stopped using toner in the morning. Um, and I only use like a really gentle cleanser in the morning too, because I noticed that I started getting like tiny, tiny bumps on my skin. And I went to look at like what I could do to like minimize it. And basically they said I used too much product. And that I can basically skip the toner unless I'm using makeup. So in the morning I just stop using toner. I just go straight to my serum. Or what's it called? What's the serum? What's the one that is lighter than a serum? Can't remember. But yeah, basically serum adjacent stuff. What's next? Part 2. Okay. That's part 2. I only use acne cream if I get acne, which happens due to stress. Yeah, stress is a big part of it. Okay. Yeah. So like I got, those tiny, tiny bumps that you can squeeze them. They're like a pimple, but they're like tiny. I got those and it's like my usual acne cream doesn't work on them. So I was like, what is wrong? What is happening? So yeah, that was actually Essence. Yes, thank you. Red. It's Essence. I use Essence. I use a ginseng essence for my skin. There might be whiteheads or blackheads. Yeah, basically like whiteheads, but not around my nose. It's like on my cheeks. But they're kind of gone now. Well, I'm having a bit of a breakout because I've been using makeup, like heavy makeup every single day. But not that extreme. Not anything that can be covered up. So it's fine. I guess it's all of this. And this up here. So right now, my skincare routine in the morning is I use... Let me see if I can find a picture. It's the Innisfree... Is it Innisfree or is it Cosrx morning cleanser? Let's see. It's the morning. It's the Innisfree one. I use... No, it's not. I use the Cosrx. Cosrx morning cleanser. For the morning specifically. Because it's very gentle. Can I save the image? Yes. Yes. This one. I use this one in the morning. And then I use the Innisfree green tea one in the evening. But yeah, so in the morning I use this one. And then I use ginseng serum from Beauty of Joseon. And a vitamin C from a Japanese brand. I forgot what it's called. It's a gray tube with a C, like a yellow C on it. And then I use the Cosrx snail serum for basically hyaluronic acid to make my moisturizer absorb better. And then I use a local moisturizer or a Japanese moisturizer, depending on how heavy I need it. Because like there's a brand in Thailand that has really light moisturizer because they make it specifically for Thai weather. And I'm like, this is perfect. I'm on my second tub because it's just so good. It's really like lightweight and like watery. And then sunscreen. Cosrx is so good, but my wallet hates them. Really? Is it expensive over there? I feel like it's pretty cheap here. Or maybe it's gone up. Heard about Cosrx, heard good things about it. Yeah, it's pretty good, but like I only like select like specific products. I should know this stuff. My mom has a beauty treatment place. Hell yeah. But yeah, then at night I use a heavier face wash. So I use either the Innisfree green tea cleanser or I use there's a new one we got by accident. Oh, thank you for the stand up and walk. I'll do that real soon. It's by this brand, but it's like, hold on, the tube is like gone. Oh, I can't even read the name anymore. Pears is the name. It's by this brand. It's called Pears. It's a cleanser that Maid accidentally bought because he thought he was buying this one, and it turned out it's pretty good. I actually really like that cleanser. Like it's my new favorite cleanser. Squeeze to the last drop. This is my holy grail, dude. This is my pimple cream. I currently have 5 of these in the apartment right now. And this is the one I use by the PC when I need it, like for emergency use. It's so good. It's so good. Like my acne will just go away. I was thinking for the sippy as well. I'll take a sippy and walk. I got this nail mucin. It's a bit pricey, but it's not that expensive. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. I think that one is more on the pricey side. You're right. Oh my god, Bean! Hello! Do y'all know that Bean dropped? I'm trying to make him stream again. Bean, please! Bean, please! Please! Okay, hold on, I'm stretching. Thank you, Radish. I've been getting diamond peels since 13. So lucky. So lucky, dude. Gotta use every last drop. Skincare costs rack up over time. So true. Hello, Rex. Good morning. Good morning. I'm walking right now. I don't know how much it affects the sound, but I'm walking around stretching. But yeah. Okay. Enough. Enough walking around. Hello. We got the first layer done. I don't think I'm gonna get everything done today. We're making this. It's a paper theater of Bruno Bucciarati. And it's gonna look kind of like this. After? Me and Maid built this together. Yeah. Your serum is missing. Your mom took it. You have to go and get it. You have to go get it back. Okay. Which one is fast? This one is fast. No? Yes. No, this one. Oh my god, there's so many. This one is fast. Because he has the eyes. And I had to put these tiny ass ones. These two. Hello, Carrie. These two had to be put into the eye holes. Is serumless, Carrie? Brave of you to assume serumless. We're talking about skincare. But this one is the first one. And then this is the second one, I believe. Because this one is here. And this one is here. Right? Right? This one here too. But this is the top one. Over here. Ah, I see. You're serumless. Do you have recommendations where to get good skincare information for unknowing one like me? Let me think. Bald Bucciarati. Yeah, he's bald. I usually get mine from Instagram. Let me see. There's a couple accounts that I like, but it's mostly for like, it's women centric. But should be okay because sometimes they do content for like their boyfriends. Beacon, hello, welcome in. Ah, yes, then I am serumless as they get. Hello there, hello. Hold on, one moment. I'm looking at Instagram. Or like, and I only really look at Korean and Japanese skincare. But let me hide some stuff. This person right there. Take a screenshot right now. Or where's the other one? I have like created like an algorithm that only shows me skincare stuff too. Skincare and like traveling stuff. Yes, the other one. Screenshot right now. Okay. Done. I love the skincare talk that's happening. Wait. Waiting. I didn't get the screenshot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me get my phone again. There. Screenshot. Right now. Before I get a notification. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tom. The best. I love them. Thank you, Radish. You've seen my skin? How badly do I need skincare? I don't look that closely at your skin, though. I think you look great, Curry. I think you're one of the most handsome specimens on this planet Earth. I'm assuming my skin's as bad as Curry, so I'll follow the same advice. Oh, man. Mew. Oh, meow. Sorry. I'm so used to seeing Mewtwo's. Meow, welcome. Thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy it. Hell yeah, this goes into my core memory ASAP. Okay, let me put these two pieces. You meowed at the same time as my cat. We're synced. We're synchronized. Yeah, continuing the photo shoot talk. In the middle of the shoot on the second day, the stylist started pulling up like pieces of clothing that we weren't using and like hanging them on a rack, right? And nobody was like suspecting anything, like, oh, that's her job and whatever. And then when we came back out to the makeup room or like the changing room, she had put up signs, like homemade signs saying end of the year sale. And put it up in the like preparation room. So she was selling all of the like the pieces that were getting rejected by the clients. So I got a bunch. I was like, oh my god, it's time. I activated my thrifting skills and got 4 pieces. I just tried them on earlier too. It looks so cute. And then the clients tried to steal one of them. I was like, sorry, ma'am, I already took this one. I think you should be fine as long as you use cleanser, toner, serum / essence, and moisturizer, and add sunscreen if it gets too sunny. I honestly think you should use sunscreen on any day, unless you're staying inside. In my humble opinion, I am starting to feel like you can kind of skip toner, unless you're like doing like a deep cleanse. Toner kind of helps with like adding extra moisture or extra cleansing, depending on which toner it is. But I'm not fully convinced yet, but that's the feeling I'm starting to get now that I stopped using it as often. So I think absolutely bare minimum if you want good skin, right? So like you can do whatever you want. But if you want good skin, bare minimum would probably be a decent cleanser, vitamin C, moisturizer, and retinol if you want anti-aging properties. But if you don't care about that, then you don't need it. And then sunscreen is like a whole other thing. Like you definitely need that if you're going outside. Takida, welcome. Hello. Hey, hey. Unless you stay inside only when I'm in camp, then yeah, that's fine. I don't put on sunscreen when I'm not going outside. Can't I just use shampoo? You can do whatever you want, Curry. I'm not your boss. Highly recommend sunscreen every day if you do go outside for sure. For sure. I was thinking like the bare minimum, like cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. I think that's the bare minimum, like in general. But if you want like good skin, I do think vitamin C and retinol. Retinol is like optional if you want. Retinol is a really good ingredient. Like I highly recommend it. It completely turned my skin around. So I will always like vouch for retinol. But the vitamin C is really good for like clearing up like dullness of the face. So like if it looks a bit gray, me aside, because that's just my skin. But if it looks a bit like pale and gray, that vitamin C is really good for brightening up and also good for like getting rid of like acne scars and dark spots and discoloration as well. Is the vitamin C applied or just eaten? I do both right now. I would say if you're eating enough vitamin C, it should be okay. It should be helping your skin too. But if you apply it directly on the skin, then of course it's gonna directly help your skin. Clippers for this advice. I just want to look younger than Gen Z. Then you gotta start applying more, but also like tailor it more specifically. For de-aging skin, when people are already assuming I'm younger than I actually am, times it says how much younger I can get, I guess. It's like for like the fine line to get like when you grow older. So like in the smile line, so like in the crow's feet and stuff like that. Retinol is also really good for acne, honestly. Like retinol helps acne a lot. Because what it does, it boosts skin cell turnover. So it will renew your skin cells faster and more efficiently than if you're not using it, basically. So it's basically like baby skin serum, right? True, vitamin A is very good for your skin. True. I take a multivitamin with vitamin A in it. Retinol is so good, but I've heard you should only use it only nighttime because it's sensitive with UV. Yes. And you cannot use it with vitamin C, like together. Most of the time. It depends on like the product itself, but if it's just like the ingredient itself, like specifically one product, you shouldn't be using it together with vitamin C in the same time. Like in the same day is fine, but vitamin C in the morning and then retinol at night. What's the outlay of a good skincare routine monthly? Redis flexing his youth, damn. Monthly, I take like, so I do retinol almost every day, every night, I mean. But technically when you're starting out on retinol, you can do it like, you can use it every 3 days. And then for like face masks, it depends on what face mask you have, but I use face masks every other day to every 3 days, if depending on what my skin needs. So if I have a job and I have to do a lot of cleansing on my face, I will use a moisturizing mask, right? If I have like some breakout and stuff, I will have like a clearing mask that basically helps, like it boosts like the skin turnover to help like get rid of the acne. But if I don't have any skin concerns, I don't put on any mask, right? I will also use what else do I do? I do use a clay mask. It's not necessary. Like none of the masks are necessary in my opinion. It's just like for extra skincare. But I use a clay mask only over my nose and like, how do I say this? Like only on this area, like on like below the eye on my cheeks and over my nose. When I have a job, which has been like almost every day. But it like clay masks specifically minimizes the pores because they will like take out the gunk in the pores and then they will like kind of close up. But it's only like looks because you got always gonna get more gunk in your pores. Like that's just like how skin works. So I just do that to like clean out specifically for the job. Didn't expect to learn my skincare is severely subpar today, but hey, here we are. I think if your skin feels fine and if you don't think that you need anything else, I think it's fine to just continue doing what you're doing. It's only for like people, if you have any specific concern that you feel like you should address, that you can add more to your skincare routine. But if it's not broken, then, don't fix it. What is this? What is this? A bump. Is this supposed to be there? Oh, nope, it was not. I left my face mask in the apartment. Oh no. Oh my god. I left it open for so long it's drying out. Luckily I have another tube. I think. Yes, I do. Also, retinol is gonna most likely make your face start purging if you're using it for the first time. Trust the process. Yes. When you're using retinol for the first time, I surprisingly didn't have this because I started with a very weak level because I was scared of like getting my face ruined. But when you first start using it, it's gonna like make you flaky. Like your skin is gonna be a bit dry and sensitive and flaky. But your skin will get used to it the more often you use it. That's why I'm saying that you should not use it every day when you first start out. Like every third day or even like once every week is fine. Like if it really makes you sensitive. But I also recommend using a lower, weaker one. So like for the Ordinary, for example, the skincare brand, the Ordinary, they have different levels. So if you're getting from them, for example, then you should start with the lowest one. But yeah, if you use it, as I was saying, like with vitamin C, it's gonna cancel each other out. It's not gonna be harmful, but it's just canceled. It's just like useless if you use them together. Scared of getting purged. Yeah, you just get like a bit flaky and like some like pink dots. Start with low strength retinol if you want to reduce the purging. Yes. So I didn't have any reaction at all. Like it got a little bit red, but not like it's like less than like getting like a bit of sun. It was not at all harsh. And right now I use one that is like a mix of stuff for like anti-aging properties in general. I don't know if it's good yet, so I can't recommend it, but it has retinol inside, so I don't use like retinol by itself anymore. Lower percentile, yeah. Using only 0.3, yeah, exactly. Mine got a bit flaky when I started. Thank God I didn't get any breakouts. Yeah, I've seen pretty bad reactions to it. Like when they first start out. Okay, now it's these fuckers. It's time to break out this one, I guess. You know what? I should put glue in the fast. But yeah, otherwise, monthly. If you're only using face wash, moisturizer, and sunscreen, you don't need to do anything monthly. But for vitamin C, if you're using for the face, I recommend every day. But this is also only from personal experience. So I'm not a skincare professional. I'm just a professional skincare user. Hold on, I'm focusing. Okay, just have to wait for the glue to dry, but otherwise they're in there. Same, I only know since my mom drilled it into me when I was like 12 onwards, yeah. You have literal years of professional skincare experience. I don't have any scientific evidence though, so I can't. I cannot tell you that I'm a professional, but I use a lot. And I've seen a lot. Okay, the second one is this one. And like I know what's worked for me. Okay, this one is here. I was like, what is this hand for? But it's down here. The evidence is you being in the modeling industry. I don't know. I feel like this, as we saw from like this shoot, there's a lot of models who don't know what they're doing. I'm seeing now that there's like two of them. I think this one is the gray one and this one is the white one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the sippy. I'll need to go to the toilet soon. I'm drinking so much water. There's also a bit of trial and error involved since our skin isn't a one-size-fits-all type of thing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I've seen a lot of stuff like that works for me but doesn't work for others as well. Like the vitamin C is apparently a bit oily for other people. It also really depends on like other stuff you're using too. Because like if I were to use a heavier moisturizer with this vitamin C, I would definitely see it getting too oily for me. Oh my god, Ray Ray, hello! Welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing great actually. We're building Bruno. Bruno Bucciarati. The mother. Imagine knowing what you're doing one day, maybe. If you can try the product, always do just in case of bad reaction or an allergy. Yes, especially if you're prone to allergies. Always do a patch test. So that's when you put like a little bit of product along this, so either here or like up here, to see if you get any reaction. Bruno, Bruno! He points right back at you. Bruno. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to see the little shading there. So if you see here, when I divide it up, like his chest shading is supposed to show through. I forgot where I was at. Shopping? The buying? Buying the stylist clothes, yes. But you wanna know another thing that the client did that made me very confused? This was in the same day as her running up to me and being like, "Oh my god, hello! I'm so happy to see you." In the same day. So, you know, she was hanging around while we were doing our fitting and everything. And I also had to get my nails done because it was like close up on my nails and they had like a nail tech there for us. So I was waiting for my turn and she was like, "Oh, you're waiting for your nails to get done? Do you want to have a yapping session?" I was like, "Yeah, of course. I'll sit and yap with you, lady." So I sat down and yapped with her. But before I had gone over there to where she was sitting, I had popped a tamarind candy in my mouth just because, like, to keep myself awake. Damn, hello, welcome in. But yeah, I had a candy in my mouth. And you know, like hard candy, when you don't bite them, they just kind of sits in your mouth. So I had this hard candy in my mouth while I was talking to her, and I had to keep moving it from like one cheek to the other. And then like when I left it in the middle, it was just kind of in the way of talking, right? So at some point I was like, "I'm so sorry. Let me bite this candy because I need to split it up so that I can talk to you because it's in the way of me talking." And she was like, "Oh no, no, sure. That's like totally fine. As long as, you know, I'm fine with anything as long as you don't spit it on me." And then she continued by like reenacting this like hypothetical scenario where I would spit the candy on her. She was like, it would be like, oh, you spit it on me. I kind of like it. I was like, what? Repeat that? She was literally like, oh no, it's on my face. I kind of like it. I was like, huh? It's like, Hyacinth, oh my god, hello, welcome in. It's a wild point to come in. And Newt, oh my god. And this is the client. And she's like a Korean lady, like a little bit older than me. And she's just like laughing. And I'm like, "Ah, I don't want to offend this lady, but it's kind of a weird thing to say to somebody you just met. But obviously she's joking, right? Or is she testing me? Is this like an industry thing where she's like testing if I'm DTF? Like, is this what she's doing? Or if she's like just silly, goofy? Like, I can't tell. So I was just like looking at her and I was laughing. And then I went like, ah ha ha ha. I see how it is. I see how it is. And then I changed topic. I just changed topic because I was like, there's no way I can save this conversation unless I save this topic. I changed the topic right now. So yeah. She's shooting her shot. That's what I was wondering. Like, am I getting flirted with right now? Like, is she trying to flirt with me? I can't tell. Or is she just silly? Something seems to come out of their mask here. And this is like the same day where she was like basically like jumping onto me when I got on the door. The paper theater looks pretty neat. Hope the assembly goes well. Thank you. We're doing this one right now. It's Bruno Bucciarati. Have you ever done one of these before, Hyacinth? Let me actually put it somewhere people can see. Maybe here, because we're done with the first part already. Yeah, we're doing Bruno. And here I thought I'm awkward in social situation now hearing this. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, is she awkward? Or is she, like, super extroverted? Right? Like, maybe she's just, like, super outgoing, where she, like, is comfortable joking around about getting spit on. Also, I'm so sorry to anybody just coming in. I'm talking about my recent experience on set, working with a client on modeling stuff. I admire them, but haven't given it a go. Seems very fiddly. It's a little bit fiddly, but you can get a tool like this that will help you like get the really small pieces. We got out a piece for the eyes earlier. It's like these ones right here, like tiny ones for like the eye color. Oh, it's beautiful blue eyes. But me and Maid Butler in chat have actually assembled another one before. This one right here for Evangelion. I can't. The angle won't let me like this straight down, but here you go. And all these layers. Very welcome in, Bruno. Evangelion. Yes, Evangelion. Flirting or really friendly? Guys can never tell. Me neither, apparently. This curry, because now and then I learned I missed out tons of signs in the past. Very cool snapshots layered on top of each other. Yeah, I really like this. We actually have a few other ones as well. I should close this while I'm not using it, but hold on. Let me get this down. this layer. Actually, I need to probably clean it. While I do that, let me get the other ones. Because I have them right here. Hope you're having a dandy day. I am. I'm on break. Finally, I'm working basically almost every single day this month. I have these two as well. Another Jojo with Jolene and She's a Man. She's a Man. We also have a giant one in the living room that we haven't started on as well. And that one is Kiki's delivery service. But yeah. What are you working on? I'm working on a paper theater of Bruno Bucciarati from Jojo. I'm only on step 2. We finished step 1. So basically it's gonna layer on top of each other and become this. Those are pretty, yeah. I kind of want to get more. Maybe next time, or maybe I can order it. Okay, let's see if I can clean this out. Maybe this will work. That's so cool. Yeah, they're so fun to work on. So there we go. But yeah, because of all the things that the client had like said to me, I asked my model friend who was also there. And I was like, is she like this to you too? Please tell me. Please tell me I'm not the only one. And like, this is just how she is. Because even like during the fitting, she had started complimenting me, like thinking I wasn't hearing it. And she was like, oh my God, her face is glowing. Her face is like so radiant. And I could hear it. I was like, I don't know if she's flirting or if this is just how she is. Lady Lightwing, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, I asked my friend that she was like, yeah, she was really like going in on the compliments when I was doing my shoot as well. I was like, oh, thank God. But I still don't know if the spit-in comment was a normal behavior for her. I was so sad though because I missed June's stream while I was doing this job. I woke up, I was like, no, I had to go to work. And I haven't had time to do any birthday art for anybody. There's so many birthdays this month. Oh God, I'm so scared. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit, please. Okay, there we go. June streamed, yes. Maybe for her, but that's not normal behavior. I don't think so either. I think like with friends, maybe. With friends, maybe that would be fine. But like, I don't know your lady. This is our first time meeting. Birthday art, yeah. I'll do belated ones. I still want to do some for like the some birthdays I already passed as well. But yeah, June streamed on her birthday. My apologies, you missed it. I did too. Okay, that one is done. And this one next. This is how it looks so far. You can see the shading. Now we're gonna do this. So this is this one right here. And that's gonna create like a shadow in the back. And we're gonna add the shadow of the shirt. So this is the shadow of the shirt. And after with that, we're gonna put the white actual layer of the shirt on top. You also missed that you were sleeping? That's so sad. This is so sad. My condolences on those who missed June live. There was a lot of I heard about it. She was doing one hand clapping. I'm definitely gonna watch the VOD. Because the VOD is up. Can we get a shout out? Please? But yeah, the VOD is up, apparently. Thank you, Radish. Please, everybody, go check out June. It was recently her birthday. Yeah, I also got to meet up with June in Japan when I went with Rabbit and Curry and Maid. All right, so these two. Start with the face. I feel like it goes to the bottom of the bottle every single time. There we go. I'll just put it sideways like this. These are kind of relaxing to make. I feel like they are. You get a different answer if you ask Maid, though. He was stressing. He was stressing out. He's still bald. We're gonna change that soon. Oh wait, it's not super straight on. Hold on. There we go. Because there's a lot of tiny pieces that is kind of like hard to put on and like take out of the focus of the little wrapping. Like the eyes and like these ones with like a little tail as well. But it's not too difficult. It's just a process. Also, welcome home, Curry. I completely forgot. Oh my god, Haka! Welcome in! Bounce on Haka. When Bruno pieces isn't being sieved on instead. If I had his power, then I would. But my fingers are very sticky. So you can call me sticky fingers. We'll wait for this glue to dry. Why, thank you. I'm so tired. Rest up. I'm on my social service. Hope well. What does that mean? What is social service? What do you do? Got a wicked throat thing after that late night? Like, your throat is not good? That joke got a smile out of me. Because of the sippy laugh. So silly. Thank you for the sippy. Look at how much water I'm drinking. It's already finished again. Let me feel. I have a whole thing of water. I don't know how to translate it, but I work for free to get credits for uni so I can graduate. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. This one next. So that is the final main jacket color. Really bad sore throat? Do you get weird dreams when you're fighting an infection? It's all wacky? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, though. I wonder why. Or maybe it's like because you were out. You mean fever dreams? I guess it's the same thing as fever dreams. But I'm guessing that it's like just your body feeling bad and then like your dreams also get weird. Low-key worried about the brain-eating bacteria from the onset? No way. No way. You're fine. Ah, here's his bowl cut. Focus. There you go. There's such a thing in an onsen. Well, there's been a brain-eating bacteria going around in Japan. And apparently they import their water from Japan, so I guess that's why he's worried. But you're fine. Because my sinuses were messed up that night. Wondering if the water got in? Maybe, yeah. Maybe the water got in. Okay. This seems a bit flimsy. See how like many little like connections there are, and it's so like, whoo. No worry, you won't notice. Oh no. But seriously, infection was, as far as I know, very hard to get. Yeah, it seems like it. I highly doubt that is anything from, like, it could be from the onsen, but it might be just your body being like, I'm so tired. And like, sometimes I get a little bit sick after massages because my body is like repairing itself from the muscle tissues being pushed out. Maybe it's that. Could be from overwork. Yeah, yeah. Apparently only in hot spring water, no onsen. Okay, there you go. It's so white. Massage felt like an exorcism. Maybe it's that. Maybe your muscles feel like, maybe all your like antibodies and like recovery cells is going to your muscles. So there's no like white blood cells left to go to like other parts of your body. So that's why you feel sick, because there's nothing to protect you, because everything is with your muscles. More not than a junior scout's handbook. They have all the water shakes too. I can't imagine they don't shake it. Yeah, I think so as well. Because apparently, as we discovered, they import one of the onsen waters from Hokkaido, but I really think they should be shaking it. Surely. Wasn't there a case of this onsen that didn't shake and everyone fell sick? Damn. Which one? In Japan? In Japan, yeah, in Japan. Life, hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're well. Your voice is so nice and I love what I'm seeing. Thank you. That's so sweet. Hold on. Need to fix this glue. So far, we got this far with the wife. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. My setup is a little bit. I got it. I got it. Ah, you're faster than me. You're faster than me. Stronger than me. Thank you. Laifu is also an artist and does a lot of really, really good art. I found them on Blue Sky, I believe. Blue Sky and Kara. Kara. It was Kara first and then Blue Sky. And then we rated them, if you guys remember, for those who were here, because they appeared in my recommended, like on the side. I was like, oh my God, it's that person. So we rated them. I'm so flattered because I love your art. I love your art. Thank you for stopping by. Do you know Bucciarati? Do you know Bucciarati? We are making Bucciarati right now. We're on this step down here. This one, I will need this little bowl cut. Should be somewhere. Where could it be? Is it one of these? Is it in here? Oh, it's here. I watched this anime and my father saw on the screen the face like, this is the taste of a liar. I love Bucciarati. He's my favorite JoJo character. What a coincidence. Yeah, the art community is so small, dude. Okay, mine wants to show, but what is this times to faint? No! Wait, are you actually that... You feel that sick? That's not good. Please go to the doctor if it gets worse, Curry. Rest well. He's a great character. He's so good. Love Bruno. He's so cunty. I'm gonna go with all these like tiny little pieces now. What is that? A pet cat? This one is... Oh, you mean the Smeefy. That's you guys. And this is Snoopy. But yeah, that's a Smeefy. It's a small Seefy. Where are y'all? Here. Hello, Toragami. Welcome in. I'm using you as an example. I'm doing good. Hope you're well. Enme, welcome in. Bucciarati. Yes, I also have him right here. Bucciarati is here supervising our work. Right next to Snoopy. This Snoopy is the cutest plushie I've ever seen in my whole life. I got him from Universal Studios Japan. Because when I saw him, I'm not super into Snoopy, but I saw him and I was like, this is peak plushie. This is like, you don't get any better than this. This is like the peak physique of a plushie. He's so round. He's so fucking cute. He has a little blush. He drives me insane. I took him and I like crushed him in my arms and then I went to pay. You're a big fan. He's huge. Oh yeah, he's pretty big. It's pretty big. I got him on the recent trip to Japan. I've been looking out for a Bruno figurine, so I got him in a secondhand store. Look at the fabric. It's so good. Akane, welcome. Hello. Welcome in. Japan goods, yeah. I didn't get too much this time. Just a little bit. But I have been looking for him for so long. What if there's a bigger version of that Snoopy plushie? Maybe, but like this size is also just like perfectly round. Look at this. It's like perfectly round and like fits in your hands like this. Look at this. It's just perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. Bleke, welcome in. Hello, welcome. Congrats on finding him. He's so cute. You mean Bruno, right? He's also cute. But yeah, Snoopy as well. I'm on break at work. Unfortunately, can't stay. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi, though. Perfect for cute aggression crushing. Peak plushie physique, indeed, indeed. Hope you're doing well, though, Akane. I hope work is not too rough. Thank you for the sippy. Snoopy made me hit the follow button. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute? And look at his eyes. They're actually fully open. And he has eyebrows. He's like surprised. Oh. But like pleasantly surprised because he's smiling. But it's all hidden under all this like soft fur and like little fleshy cheeks. Good lord. Look at the little feet as well. And his sister. I'm on the night shift grind. Oh. Are you used to the night shift already? Or is this like a new thing? So I need to figure out what order these hands are in. Because apparently there's several. So there's one here, and there's one here. I think this one is the top one. And this is the gray one. So this. I believe. How many times have I redeemed this YTO? Oh, to make you pat the Snoopy? You don't even have to redeem it. I'll pat it. I'll pat him whenever. Too much cute, but it can't surpass Bucciarati. Oh, you're so right. Bucciarati is baby girl. The little feet is eye-catching, yeah. I'll see y'all. Bye. Have a good stream, Sifi. Thank you. I actually have to go to the toilet. I've been drinking so much water because I've been yapping so much. Let me see where my BRB stuff is. I love Georgia Part 5 names. Which one is your favorite? Go toilet? Yes, I will. Panicking because I ready to go. Where's my where's my BRB? There it is. Okay. We are going to listen to maybe since it was Jin's birthday, let's listen to Jin. Let's listen to Jin. All right. I'll be right back, okay? Behave. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. I am back. And now I'm drinking more water. Oh my god, Nico! Hello, welcome! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, I'm gonna go back to camera. Enough. Enough. Non-Mene, welcome in. Oh my god, this is so cute, thank you. But it's going away. It's going away. It's my BRB screen. Hello, thank you for the welcome back. Alright, hold on. Let me organize myself again. Hello, this is a hand cam. Such a fun concept. Thank you. It was actually let me shout out Curry. It's actually Curry Noodles who programmed it. But I did all the art for it. And then he put everything together in Godats. As you return, my friend brought me Starbucks. Of course, you're just Starbucks king. It's Snoopy. I was like, what am I looking at? It's Snoopy. Yes, it's Snoopy. I was telling everybody that this is like the peak plushie. Like, I have never seen a plushie as good as this plushie, so I had to get it. Thank you so much for the follow, Ben. Or none? What would you like to be called? I'll never say no to a free drink. Fair. Let me put on the music again. There we go. It's a fantastic Snoopy. Look at the little tail. Oh, okay, enough. I've already fawned over him. Enough. Does Snoopy have the blush? Yes. Yes, he has a little plushy blush. Look at it. Nico! You can call me Benny? Noted. Benny. Welcome in, Benny. Okay, so we need this one. And also this one right here. Get up and walk? Can I count going to the toilet as getting up and walk? Or should I do some extra stretches? Maybe I should do some extra stretches. Yes, you can. Hell yeah. I'll do some hand stretches. I'll do like basic hand stretches. Let me working with my hands. Also, you can see my thumb trick now. Here you go. I will put on my shirt so it doesn't hurt my skin. Here. And the other thing is literally just this. And then I don't know, like the thing with the nails. I don't remember how I did it. I think I just did this. Back to office. Have a good day in the office. When can you go home? I hated the equal length fingers. Yes, this is the worst one for me. Like everybody says it's the other ones, but I'm like, no, this is the worst one. It's like simple, but it's so like off-putting. It's like toast. But I guess some people like toast. Okay, so it's gonna be this, right? Yes. And then this one, and this one, and this one. I'll do those later, I guess. These first. I forgot to close the tube. Jamming to this piano. It's a jazz opera playlist, if you know them. It's like oh Jesus, a YouTuber who does little like jazz remix of songs. Let me get you the link after I go do on this wig. Also, how are you, Benny? How did you find the stream? This is good. Yes. Get this wig on. Let me get this playlist. This is what I'm listening to right now. You found the stream through recommended channels? Oh, I wonder what mutuals we have. Because usually it's like people that know each other or like same categories. Here so far. This actually is so relaxing. I'm happy I didn't do art today. I'm happy that I didn't decide to open Clip Studio. I feel like I would have gone insane. This is like just enough concentration to where I can like chat as well. Is there a story of the cat you're holding in your lap? The cat looking thing in my lap is my little channel mascot. It's called a Simifi. It's also in the some of the emotes as well. It's also like Smifis. And all the little guys down here are also Smifis. Love the show vibes. Yeah, me too. I'm having a great time. I've been working so much, which is like, I'm happy because money. Because my job is like, or like the part-time job I do, it's the kind where I need to be grateful that I get to work because it's very spontaneous. But it's also very weird that it's all in one. It's all happening in the same month for some reason. If you did art, we might have seen 5 lines. True. We talked a lot, especially about skincare a while ago. So true. You deserve a break. Yeah, I think so. I think I do. I've been at it all weekend and all beginning of the week. Because I've been running around. There's a lot of casting this month too, which is kind of strange. Like I thought I was gonna be free this week. But then the moment I finished my work for this job that I just finished, I got several other confirmations and casting calls, which is great. great. But, you know, I was hoping to be doing my little hobbies. So cute. You like the Smithies? I actually also have a gift from a friend. She made a Smithy plushie. I keep right here. He's always sitting at my desk. Yeah, look at this Smithy. Skincare above everything else. True the because my last job had to do with skincare, so I was talking about how I had to give like advice. Well, not had to, but I did give advice to like a bunch of other models. And then we got onto the topic of discussing skincare and what other people here are doing. Great for the bank account, but yeah, breaks are super important. Yeah. I did turn down a few, not a few, just like a couple offers because I was like, I need a break. I can't do this job. But it's so weird because I was drinking water. It's so weird because last month, like I know that I was in Japan and everything, right? So I told my agent that oh, I'm gonna be in Japan, so I can't take any jobs for like a couple of weeks, right? And it's like okay, so he didn't send me any like offers, but aside from that, usually I get a bunch of like Instagram DMs asking about work, but it was none. It was like one that I missed out on, and I was like, damn, there's like no work this month. And then I come back and it's like every single day, and I'm like, what is going on? So as I said earlier in the stream, I think it's just that brands are rushing to get their Christmas and New Year's and Chinese New Year stuff out. As soon as they can. Or well, I say as soon as they can, I mean last minute. They're doing like last minute preparations for the new year and for the holidays. Let me look at this up close real quick. What I'm doing right now. Yay. Yeah, right there. This one. You like them? So adorable. Thank you. Many people are rushing for the Christmas and New Year's branding. True. Same thoughts. Yeah. Money. Money. I am very grateful to have money. But I'm also grateful for breaks. There was a couple of shoots I did this month where I had to travel around a lot, like in the country. And honestly, I'm very grateful for those as well because it felt like I got to see the city from a new lens. Because after going to Japan, I'm like, oh my God, Japan is so great. They do everything right. Like it's so beautiful here. Oh no, I flipped it. Is this correct? No, it's the other way. Everything is so great. I wish that we had this back home and whatever, whatever. But then like doing the shoots, I'm like, actually, the city is pretty great. Like in its own way. So I got a new like appreciation for Bangkok City. I saw like a guy walk his turtle in the park. It's like, oh my God, life is beautiful. got some glue here. It's okay. It's gonna go away. And then we have this one right here. And then tomorrow I have another shoot. Only for 5 hours, which is not too bad. Much better than 12. So I'm kind of okay with that. And then I can probably do some stuff when I get home. But then the day after I have casting, that seems to be kind of a pain in the ass. So we'll see about that. Because I don't have the clothing that they want me to wear. One thing I don't understand about those, I mean, I understand it because they're trying to save money, but a lot of modern day casting don't prepare stuff for the talent. So like the clothing and stuff, and sometimes even the makeup and hair, you have to do by yourself. Yippee! Okay. And then we do this one, this hand right here, and then these the little bugs on his head. Plus this one. This is for the hand sleeve. So let's start with the hand. But this one is done as well. I can put it away. Where did they go? Oh, there's like a little outline on his head. Maybe I'll just put the glue there first. Oh! Ooh. Nebula, hello! Welcome! Welcome, Nebula people! You're now being observed. Oh no, the pressure. Hello, welcome. Hold on just a second before I get the shout out. I need to glue this on before the glue dries. Did you welcome in? I'm being observed. Oh no. What do I do? How was your stream? What did you do? Hi everyone. Hi Gwen. Hi Danny. Hi Unlimited. Welcome in. How are you guys? Hold on. Welcome, Raiders. Are we tasting liars? Always. We're always tasting liars. Bucciarati is my favorite. This looks so cool. Have you ever tried one of these before? It's called a paper theater. And it's like a little paper puzzle kind of thing where you glue together a bunch of different layers. And then put them together to create like a 3D space. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Let me see what you were doing. You're playing Toem. Cute little indie game about taking photos. I've never done one of these, no, but I've seen a bunch of them. And do a shout out as well. Also, hello, Cupcake. Welcome in. You've seen a bunch of them, yeah? Let me show you another one, because we did create another one the other day together with Maid Butler. So they look like this. It's kind of like several layers of paper like this. And then they're stacked up on each other to create like a 3D space like this, right? Isn't it cool? So today we're making Bruno Bucciarati, who's my favorite JoJo character. He's observing me right now here. He's like monitoring progress. Well, I'm slowly working on this and yapping. But I just focused in on like the little details. So you guys came in just as I was about to glue these on. But also, for anybody new here, my name is Sifi. Before I forget to do my introduction, I'm a drow. Today I have a hand. Usually I do art around here. So I do like clip studio art, or like some animations. And sometimes I play games. But today we're doing HANDCAM, which is pretty rare. But I needed a break from doing art and doing my day work. So I needed just something that is going to relax me. But let me show you some of my art. And while I'm looking for my art, hold on. While I'm looking for my art, if you need to go and get some rest and get some food and get some errands done, please go and do so. Now you know where to find me, so you can find me anytime. And if you have time to stay and hang out, please hang out with us. Oh my god, I nearly choked on my own saliva. We're just gonna hang out and talk while I build this thing. I don't think I'm gonna even finish it today, but I'm gonna get as far as I can. There's another page of this too. We're already on this one. But we're gonna flip it over and continue. We only have 2 of them done, or not even done. 2 of them up. I gotta look at getting one of these to look like good fun and something to do. Yeah, it is. I also have these 2 that I haven't done yet. One of Jolene and one of Chainsaw Man. And they look really fun. I really like the layout of the Jolene one and like the color palette. So I'm really excited to do this. And then I just like Chainsaw Man in general. But yeah, if Nebula, if you need to go and do something, or any of the raiders as well, please feel free to do so. The palette on that one looks so amazing. Yeah, no. But today we're doing this one right here. Gotta do some aftercare stuff, but we'll be back in a bit. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. I would love to hear about Toem. Like what else you do in it and stuff. Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping everybody off. Hi, Cupcake. How are you? Yeah, I have this one left. Let's put some glue on for this. It's wild to me that the creator who does Spy X Family used to be an assistant for the Chainsaw Man creator on his previous manga Fire Punch. Oh, really? I'm not super surprised, but I never knew. I know Fujimoto have a bunch of like up-and-coming artists working on Chainsaw Man as well, like for his backgrounds. Like I saw that one of them is a BL artist and one of them is a horror artist. But Fujimoto is one of my favorite modern mangakas. Did you enjoy Fire Punch? If you read it, Queen? Me and... Oh yeah, Enzo, hello! Nearly missed you. How are you? Me and Banina are currently on a JoJo marathon. We are on part 4, Kira arc. Oh my god. Kira Yoshikage, my other favorite character. I like Bruno. I like Kira, and I like Rohan. I'm okay because I'm watching Sifi-san on twitch.tv. What, really? You are? And 2 of his artist assistants went to do Hell's Paradise and Dandadan. Damn. Accomplished artists. I haven't read Fire Punch yet, but it's on the list. I really enjoyed Fire Punch, but it is a bit of a heavy series. My all-time favorite from him is Look Back, and I haven't watched the movie yet. I'm so excited to see it. I'm like dying a little bit because like right when he went into theaters here, I went to Japan, so I missed it. Brida, hello, good morgon. Good morgon. Rohan, yeah. Waiting for Hell's Paradise season 2. I haven't watched season 1 yet, but I heard it's really good. Look Back was such a good manga. It was so good. I actually have it here. Hold on. Let me go get it. I watched a movie on Prime Video. Is it out? Because I want to see it. I love Fujimoto. I haven't started collecting Chainsaw Man yet because like it's just so much and so much money, but yes, it's out. Oh my god, I need to watch it. Just Look Back. Look at this. It's so good. Even just the back is so pretty. Good morning, Rabbit. Look at this. Oh my lord. Paper Theater, yeah. Yours look really good too. We're working on Bruno Bucciarati, but I'm also showing off my Fujimoto collection. I just love his art so much. It's so good. Ugh. Oh, my heart. They're challenging. I think they're really relaxing. I like doing them. Another Fujimoto assistant is doing one of my current favorites, Centuria. I've heard a lot about it. I heard it's really good. Look at his use of like opacity. He's just so good. I actually really liked Goodbye Eddie as well. I mean, all his short stories are good. Goodbye Eddie. I'm just like, it itched that movie buff. Itch. Your movie was super awesome. Good lord. Oh, look at the blur. Like it's blurry on purpose to imitate like the camera. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, I love him. And these are his short stories. That he did from I think this is his age, right? Like the ages, I believe. This is where he like talked about, or is it? Oh no, it's the. Hold on. Pretty sure it is, but this is of the books where he's talking about like all these like weird little short stories, and where he like confessed to eating his pet goldfish. Let me see if I can find it. Movie was すごいです. It makes total sense that every Fujimoto artist is experiencing such a success, but this is a wild run they're all having, that's true. Yatsu, welcome in. Goodbye, Eddie is an experience. I adored it. I love weird girls. I love like weird girls that don't fall into the oh, my camera died. Maybe it's time. That don't fall into the manic pixie girl. Please come back, camera. Is it the battery? Hold on, let me check. Oh, please don't be loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it being like unplugged. I don't think so. Let me mute anyway, like the desktop audio. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. How are you, Yatsuda? I think it's the battery that's dead. Let me have a look. I'm good, just lazy, and yeah, me too, dude. Me too. That's why I'm not doing art today. Okay, let me have a look at this camera. I refused to do art today. I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna do art. If I plug this in, can I charge it? You found a new manhwa that got you addicted? Which one is it? Zero drawing, reading 112 chapters. There's a manhwa that I've been reading as well. That is like, I'm caught up and it's kind of killing me because I want to read more. No, is the camera dead? How far did we get? Eh? Oh, what? Twitch changed the interface. I went to look at how much time has passed, and the time is up at the top. It's only been 2.5 hours. It's nothing. Ads? Oh no. Oh no. Triple S class Suicide Hunter sounded hella generic, but it's one of the best writings I saw in some time. Oh. I read a bit of that one, but it was really interesting. I'll check it out. I'll tell you again when the when the break ends. Stream title and titles are up there too. Yeah. What is going on with Twitch? Do I need to... How do I... I think what I need to do with this camera is I need to charge it. But to change it to charging, I need to open it. And I can't open it because there's no battery. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is charging right now, kinda. Cannot go to USBs? No, to menu apparently. Can get a dummy battery? Do we have one? Also, welcome back from the ads. I was saying that it sounds really interesting. The manhwa. I'll check it out. I have been finally reading the Omniscient reader's viewpoint, and good lord, I am addicted. It's like in my brain. Welcome back. Welcome back from ad break. Nope. Yeah. We need to get one maybe. I got addicted when I started reading it too, and it's not even finished yet. It's driving me crazy. Is it in a similar level, Omniscient? Oh my god. Omniscient Reader is so much fun. I have a question for people who are more familiar with the series. Is it a novel? Is it like, was it originally a novel? And if yes, is the novel finished? It was a web novel. Okay. Next question is, how do I get my hands on it? I've been trying to look for it, and I'm like, I don't know if the books I'm looking at is like a collection of the drawings or if it's like a collection of the web writing. Let me put some text up on screen because maybe I need to change to my phone, but I don't want to. Been looking into Scandinavian folklore monster. Have you ever heard of Nicken? Yes, yes, I have. Nicken is very famous, where he lures people slash children into the river to get drowned by playing on his little instruments. It's basically like a siren, but it's just some dude. The web novel ended in 2020, but they have side stories going on now. I want to read it. How do I read it? Mika, welcome. I am without a camera currently. I'm without a camera currently. But I think we might have to wrap up actually. Unfortunately, it was a pretty short stream, but it's already midnight here and I do have work tomorrow. But I'm thinking that maybe I can do another stream sooner than later. Because usually I only do on Thursdays and Saturdays, but I think I might do another one when I have time. Before... No, wait, Saturday is only 2 days away. We're definitely trying to get one in on Saturday. But maybe one before next Thursday as well. My current manhwa obsession is probably Elseed or Greatest Estate Developer. Oh, let me write these down because I've been looking for new manhwas. Because I'm only reading Omniscient and not your usual whatever it's called. The one is isekai where she like gets turned into the villainess. But it's not your usual villainous story. We'll DM you, thank you. I'll see it. Greatest Estates Developer. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I feel like it's so short. I want to hang out more. I'm so sad that it's already midnight. Not your typical reincarnation. Yes, that's the one. I actually really been enjoying that one. Thank you so much for the follow, Gwen. Thank you guys. Let me see who's on. We have Deer for more chill vibes. We have Kath for another Thai streamer. I don't know how long she's gonna be going for though. We have Nai doing Power Wash Simulator. Thank you guys for stream. Thank you guys. We have Black Eyed Toast, of course, for more art. Who else do we have? Mara Mara is streaming. We have music for Christmas karaoke. What do you guys feel like if you feel like staying? More art, maybe? I'm thinking art or power wash. More chill? I do think so too. Let's go to the chillest one. They're gonna get upset with me. But oh my god, I see Nebula there too. Also, Nebula, let me wait. I think I saw you follow my blue sky, Nebula. Did you? I was like, oh, they look so familiar. And then I got busy. I followed you where I could. That's so sweet. Oh. That's a good reminder. I need to follow back. I was going to do some game design, but my computer is freaking out. Oh no! I hope it stops freaking out. We're gonna go to another really, really chill stream. And they don't do mic, so it's gonna be pretty relaxing, but they do amazing art. They've been basically streaming their art journey. They've been streaming their art journey and they're improving insanely fast. It's so fun to watch. So I highly recommend you staying to say hi. Yeah, it's Deer. We're going to Deer. Deer is currently drawing some. Is this Ruby? Are you drawing Ruby? The raid message will be if you raid. Oh my god, who's that? See if you raid with any emote you would like to use. Thank you guys once again for stream. I'm gonna try my best to stream on Saturday because I really, really want to. I'm probably gonna continue this unless I feel like drawing again. But if you guys don't mind, I'll continue doing the hand cam for until I finish doing the Bruno paper theater. But I'm gonna send you over to the ending screen right now. Thank you once again for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Take care, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.